All right, welcome back to Live Now. I'm Austin Westfall. Let's get the latest on a story that we've been following throughout the week. We're learning more about the gunman who opened fire in a New York City skyscraper earlier this week. 27-year-old Shane Tamura used an AR-15 style rifle, according to the NYPD, to kill 4 people before turning the gun on himself. Authorities say that Tamura was an employee at a Las Vegas casino, and now items are being recovered from his Las Vegas apartment. Police executing search warrants and finding an empty gun case, 9mm ammo, a rifle bipod, pill bottles, and a, quote, note with a goodbye note in it. For more on this, we are bringing in Noble Brigham. He is a reporter for the Las Vegas Review-Journal. Something you've been following closely this week. In general, what are we learning about this suspect? This was something we were talking about at length on Monday. It was such a fascinating story, learning that this person drove from Vegas all the way to Manhattan. What are you learning, and what's standing out to you as you learn more about the court docs?
Well, what's new today is that the Clark County District Court has released documents related to a search warrant, actually multiple search warrants of locations tied to Tamura. So we have records now about search warrant executed on the 29th at an apartment on Paradise Road in Las Vegas, and also a search of locker linked to Tamura at the Paris Las Vegas casino. He worked at the Horseshoe Casino, which is next door to Paris. And so at the apartment, police recovered a bipod for a rifle, a notebook with what they described in a warrant return as a goodbye note, a vehicle title, multiple full and empty pill bottles, or at least bottles with pills in them, an empty Colt gun case, and 9mm ammo and a rifle cartridge. Interestingly, they did not recover anything from the search of the employee locker. It's been reported already that the New York Police Department went to Las Vegas to continue its investigation, to conduct interviews, to search Tamura's home. The documents released today by the court bear that out. The search warrants were requested by the Metropolitan Police Department in Las Vegas, and District Judge Tiara Jones, who approved them, said that she would authorize the New York City Police Department and the FBI to be present and assist authorities in Nevada during the execution of those warrants. She also said that any property recovered from the warrant would be transferred to NYPD officers or to the FBI.
And I got to ask you, have you or any of your colleagues been able to track down people that live near Tamura? Have you spoken with friends, family members, perhaps?
I personally have not. We did send a reporter today to the apartment complex where this search warrant took place. That person was not able to reach anybody.
I got to ask you, we know that the rifle that he used was purchased from his supervisor at the Horseshoe Casino. Have local authorities been able to track that person down? What do we know about them?
Yes, that person's name is Rick Ackley, and his attorney, Chris Rasmussen, actually provided the Review-Journal with some comments yesterday. He said that his understanding is that Ackley has been investigated and has been cleared. The attorney has said that the sale of the weapon was lawful, and my understanding is that Ackley has cooperated with law enforcement.
Where does your reporting at the Review-Journal take you next as it relates to this story? What questions do you and your colleagues still have as we move into the second week of this investigation?
Well, I think there's still documentation, footage that will probably continue to come out from law enforcement. I think we'll be continuing to see what the police in New York release. I am interested in learning more about mental health holds that Tamora supposedly underwent in Nevada, and the circumstances of those. So hopefully more information will come out about that as well.
We appreciate the insight. Noble Brigham is with the Las Vegas Review-Journal. He's a court reporter with the Journal. We appreciate your time. Have a good weekend.